What's up YouTube, Brian here, back again with another video, and today we are going to talk real quickly about this bad boy. This is the Lews Hypermag baitcasting reel. Now, I was in the shop here and I'm cleaning some of these reels and I'm kind of pondering and thinking about the Lews Hypermag, and I've owned this reel since they came out. I now have 3 of them in my lineup, and I'm going, you know, there's not a lot of people really talking about the Lews Hypermag in the context of its value and how the price point on this particular reel is pretty amazing when you think about what you're getting. Now, if you guys haven't heard about the Lews Hypermag, this is the exact same frame from Doyo. This is a Doyo produced reel. These frames are kind of synonymous across Lews, Abu Garcia, and then obviously the in-house Doyo reels. It's the exact same frame as a lot of other reels in Lews lineup. Like here's the Pro TI, here's the Lews Hypermag. They are 1-to-1, the exact same frames. However, the materials are quite different. The Pro TI, I believe, is aluminum with a titanium coating across the whole reel. We're not going to talk about that reel extensively though, but this guy is magnesium. Now, this thing retails at $299. So you're getting a magnesium bodied reel for $299. This has a aluminum gear. And now, what's interesting about this reel is you can get these things for less than $299. I've actually picked up some of these for around the $220 price point, new, and I think getting them for around $250 new is very common. Now, why is that great? This thing is crazy light. This reel is, let's throw it on a scale. So let's just, we're going to compare it real quick to some of my other magnesium reels. I got the previous generation Metanium, and then I got the pound for pound lightest, best magnesium reel ever made, probably the Shimano Aldebaran. So this is what's amazing about the Lews Hypermag. This thing comes in at 5.94 ounces, fully spooled, for 250-ish bucks. That to me is an amazing bargain. When you throw this reel onto a lot of your lightweight rods, it feels amazing. I run this guy on a Shimano X Pride. I've thrown this guy on Megabass rods. Here, let's take a look at the, this is the outgoing Metanium. This thing was pretty heavy by magnesium reel standards. I know the newer Metanium is much lighter. However, we're going to throw this guy on the scale. 6.7 ounces fully spooled. And, 5.9. So almost an ounce lighter than the old outgoing Metanium. And then here's the Aldebaran, which is, this reel is just insanely light, and it's got a full spool. 5.1. So to me, this is the non-MGL regular Aldebaran, the Japanese version. This thing weighs 5 ounces, and this is literally the lightest reel I've ever held in my life. I've not picked up or used any reel that's lighter than this. It's just amazing. This guy is almost as amazing. It's 5.9 versus 5.1. And I know weight isn't everything with these reels. Now let's talk about the performance. So with the Lews Hypermag, you're getting a carbon fiber handle, you're getting an aluminum gear, you're getting a centrifugal braking system, which is, in my opinion, one of the best, and that's why Shimano, they use centrifugal as well. I like that. You get a lot of adjustment. This has 10 adjustment. Actually, it goes every half. So I think you get 20 slots of adjustment on this. One of the knocks on the Lews Hypermag is that the brake, when you talk to Lews people, they all say the same thing. Well, the Hypermag isn't so good at throwing lighter weights because its brake is a little simpler. It only has 4 brakes on the spool. So if you open it up, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 brakes on the spool. And a lot of people say, oh, you can't throw light baits on this thing, as well as some of the other Lews reels. The Pro TI in it, for example, has 6 brakes on the spool. So does this allow the Pro TI to outcast and outbrake the Lews Hypermag? In practice, I don't really notice much of a difference. I use the Hypermag, I use the Pro TI. Both of them throw all the baits in my ranges that I throw on baitcasting equipment, whether it's quarter up to an ounce or over an ounce. I actually flip with the Hypermag, throwing like 1 ounce to up to 1.25 ounces, and it does great. This comes with these black wind grips, which I actually like the wind grips. A lot of people are iffy on the wind grips. Personally, I don't mind them at all. I find them to be very comfortable. I kind of like how tacky they are, especially when your hands are wet. This These are nice. You get the carbon fiber handle, which you're not going to get a carbon fiber handle on Dio or Lews reels without Dio or Shimano reels without upgrading. So in all, for $250 and you want a lightweight reel that is under 6 ounces, find me a better option. If you know a better one, put it in the comments, but find me a better option than this here Lews Hypermag. This is a rock star in the Lews lineup for the lightweight reel category. These guys, even used, are going for $260 to $300. These things are going for around $300 used, and this reel's been out for a long time. These are still pretty expensive. You can't get these for, maybe you can get these for about $250, but the MGL Shimano Aldebaran, I don't think you're gonna be able to find it for the same price as the Lews Hypermag. So my point is, I think this thing is a bargain for magnesium reels. If you think, oh, I want to get a magnesium reel, I want something super lightweight, but I can't afford a Steez, or I forgot what MGL. I'm sorry, I forgot what Abu Garcia is I forgot which Abu Garcia reel is magnesium. I think it's the MGL Extreme. I don't remember. I'm sorry, I don't know my Abu reels, but anyway, for the price, if you can get these for like $250 or even lower, and you want a lightweight reel to go on a really lightweight rod, like your P5 or your X Pride or your St. Croix Legends, or whatever your super lightweight rod that you have, even like a Phoenix Feather or something. If you have a really lightweight rod and you want a really lightweight reel, but you don't want to spend a ton of money, you don't want to drop $400 on the new Metanium, or $400 or $500 on the Steez, or a ton of money on older magnesium reels, this is a great bang for the buck. Also, let's talk about one more thing, the finish. Now, I have 2 of these on a table. I have beat the crap out of these reels. And typically magnesium reels show a lot of scarring. They show a lot of scratches. They show a lot of chips and dents. These things have been holding up beautifully. I have not been kind to these reels. They have been in and out of reel lockers. They've been thrown around on my deck of my boat, and I can't find a single bump, scratch, nick, anything on this magnesium finish. You breathe. If you even breathe wrong on the Metaniums, you get boat rash. I mean, these things rash and scratch all the time. Mechanically, they work great, but finding a perfectly clean, used Metanium is damn near impossible. Even my Shimano Aldebaran shows wear and tear. Got some scuffs and scratching right here on the hood. See that right in here? So you don't find any of that on the Lews Hypermag. I've been using these things and they still look like they just came out of the box. So shout out to Lews. This is a really great magnesium reel for under $300. I'd say you're probably not going to find a better value out there. I am not sponsored by Lews. I have nothing to do with Strike King. I get no stipend for talking about these things. I have just been really impressed with these reels. Amazing if you want to throw them on lightweight rods, as I've said about 100 times in this video. But if you have any questions about the Lews Hypermag, shoot them in the comments. These reels are easy to take apart and maintain. They're really simple inside. You're getting aluminum gears. That's why these things are so light. So anyway, the under 6 ounce, under $300 champion in the fishing industry to me is the Lews Hypermag. So until the next video, I hope this was informative. If you've been shopping or thinking about these reels, let me just tell you, they're a winner. I'm going to keep using them. I got 3 of them. They're not going anywhere. And I'm sticking them on my lightweight rods and having a blast. So until the next video, hit like and subscribe, and we'll see you again.